So, let's get started with our trade today. Today we have an OTC market, which means it's a weekend, and why not take the opportunity to trade, especially when all currency pairs have high payout percentages, making it a great chance to earn some money. In general, I have already analyzed and selected all currency pairs, and you can see them right in front of your eyes. And today, let's focus solely on trading based on the trend. I have selected the appropriate indicators, such as alligator, fractal, and zigzag. All three indicators have absolutely default settings. For trading on a 1-minute time frame, this is quite enough. Let's start with a $500 trade. Let's get started and pick the first currency pair. Here immediately, I want to open a trade to increase in the direction of the trend. Let's highlight the working area. Focusing on the moving lines of the alligator, they are all wide apart. This is a sign of strong upward dynamics. Next, we have a local fractal low that has been updated. The zigzag has not gone down, so it indicates that the further dynamics of the movement should go up. Therefore, we open a deal on the upside here, and let's watch its result. We have 15 seconds. And the first trade closes in plus, despite the fact that the next candle which appeared showed a sharp downward impulse. Nevertheless, an excellent opening level of the trade led me to success. I am satisfied with the result. I will leave the trade at $500, and let's continue trading. Let's pick up the next currency pair. Here, let's also try to open a deal on the rise, focusing here on the moving line, and in general also on the formation of a new local minimum. First, we have a crossing of all moving lines from the bottom upwards. Everything falls into place and shows us an upward dynamic. Furthermore, by observing the formation of a new local minimum also, zigzag, we have not gone down. So the further dynamics indicate we should go upward only. The trend here is downward in theory. The dynamics of the movement might have decreased, but that did not occur. Let's take a look at the outcome. And the second trade closes in profit without any issues. As I mentioned earlier, we did not experience a zigzag update, which means we now have a new price high update on the zigzag pattern. Let's set $710 per trade, and then we can select the next currency pair and proceed with our trading activities. And here, I also want to open a trade to increase the price, despite the fact that the trend is downward. Here I observe the general dynamics, and I see that we had a strong correction of the price here. The dynamics of movement was going down. Here, probably a little bit did not get here. After all, the trend was stronger, and further dynamics we are going down. Updated the local maximum on the fractal on, zigzag moving, we also turn around. But yes, here a little bit, I did not see it. After all, the trend was stronger, most likely a deal. We will close in minus. I will immediately put $600 per deal, and we will have to open 2 deals for the whole amount of balance, exactly $1,200. So the trade, as I already supposed, closed with a minus. There is nothing to worry about. Let's continue trading and pick up the next currency pair. Two trades are opened here, on the upside in the direction of the further trend. Earlier we see from where we have the price corrected and went down. Further in this area, it updated its global minimum, and further the trend, in my opinion, acquires some stage of recovery. We have a new local maximum that is formed now on zigzag and on the fractal. Also, all the moving lines of the alligator are directed upwards. So here, in general, I would rather open a deal on the upside of the trend than against the trend. 1. We have already closed the trade in the negative, so let's correct our mistakes and take a look at the result. The last few seconds remain. And the trades, as I expected, are closing in profit. As I mentioned earlier, we are now updating the local maximum on the zigzag. In general, it was not a difficult trade for today, and we achieved an excellent final result. Let's move on to the conclusion. Choose a wallet for the amount of our profit today, which is $1,304. Operation on the withdrawal is successfully performed today. In today's trading, we have executed a trade focused on the trend, utilizing trend indicators. I believe it was clear how to apply these indicators both individually and collectively. Thank you for watching. If you still have any questions, you can find a link to my Telegram in the description below the video. Feel free to ask any questions you may have, and I will certainly try to help everyone. Good luck trading. See you soon.